Hello everyone, Michelangelo here. Today I'm going to show you another part of my music collection. This time I'll talk about another Japanese artist that I really love. Her name is Crystal K, and Crystal was one of the first Japanese singers that I've ever listened to. I will explain my story in detail when I get to the specific item in my collection. But what I can say now is that Crystal K fascinates me a lot. She's a wonderful singer, composer, dancer. I love her so much. She has a very special shine, sparkle. Each time I see her on stage during her live performances, I just feel good energy, good vibes. She knows how to express her feelings, her energy to the audience. She does it very well, and I can feel that she is very sincere with what she gives, what she offers, what she conveys. So I love her. She's a great, wonderful person. I always follow her on Twitter and on Instagram. I always see or watch her Instagram stories, and it's always good to see her. She's so lively, and well, I'm going to show you what I have collected from her so far. Before that, I want to give some shout outs. First of all, my good friend Matthew from Canada. When I met him on YouTube, we started talking about Crystal K and our love for her music, for her aura, and well, this video is for Matthew. Also for Emily Wikipedia, she likes Crystal K as well. One of the first videos I saw from her channel was her Vivid review, which is an album by Crystal, and she really likes Crystal, so this video is for her as well. And also my friend from Brazil, Rafael, he likes Crystal K too, so I hope he enjoys this video. And for all the other Crystal K fans and J-pop fans, I hope you like this collection video. So let's start right now. The first item I have from Crystal is her debut single, Eternal Memories, and this was very hard to find. I found it on eBay. It's in great condition. I'm so lucky that I found it, and this was the first physical item I bought from Crystal. So it's a great first physical purchase, right? And Eternal Memories. I love this cover so much. This cover, young Crystal. Her smile means so much to me, and I can feel how natural her smile is, and like what I can feel from this picture, like just enjoying like her life so much, and like she was ready for all the like challenges and good times that her career will bring. So this is a great cover. I like the style. It's like with the white borders, and I think this is Crystal's handwriting. So I like this as well. It's a slim case, so we have a back cover here. We see like the CD label, which is really nice. It's very stylish and simplistic, but really nice. And this is the inside. We do have a back photo here, and I really like this one. Is shot of Crystal admiring the sea. It's very nice. It's like a sunset picture and beautiful. It contains Eternal Memories, the main song, a B-side named Fly Away, which was not included in like her first album, but it was included afterwards. Like the vocal track or a cappella version of Fly Away, and the instrumental of Eternal Memories. And I really like the song and the message. for like a first song, I mean, like the first song we like hear from Crystal, I think it's a great way of like saying, okay, this is me. So Eternal Memory is a song about like it's like introspection about her own life, what she thinks about what has happened in her life and what would happen, what will happen in the future. I like the message. Um, as I said, it's a great first song, let's say. So yes, very nice start. Next one I have is her first album, Crystal Lover Light, and I like the name for the title for the album. Sorry, um, it's a very experimental album. For a first album, I think it's very experimental, very like it's not that common. Even though we can like hear common instruments, but like the composition is not that common in my opinion. And I really like the artwork, although it's simplistic. Like she plays with black and white photography and tones like brightness and shadows. It's nice. It's really nice. It's the front, and we didn't have a back cover for her first album. We have like the CD label is like being displayed here, and I like this color. This blue tone is really nice, and this is the interior. So it was a nice way of starting, like a good way of presenting like her music as an album. So nice, and as I said, it was a very not that common, but a very nice start in terms of music. So yes, very good start. The next one I have is her second album, 637, Always and Forever. I wanted to know why she picked this name, the title for the album. The numbers, I mean, I'm sure that they mean something special. When artists use like numbers for album titles or songs, I like to know like why, like the story of those numbers. So I like the title, even though I don't know why. If you guys know, please let me know because I want to know. And I like this album art as well. The fonts they use, well, two fonts they use here are very stylish, and they make me think of the 80s. Although the pictures are not like they don't have this 80s vibe. These two fonts do, and I like this. I like the font. I really admire the text as well. The style they use for texts for albums, and this one was a great one because I don't know. It's something that it's like groovy and nice. And it's what her music means in a way. So the pictures are really nice. It's like they're showing Crystal like school days, and she looks so nice too. There's the front, the back, so we can see like the blue pattern. There's like a blue pattern here, and I like this blue they used. Really nice. Great songs. I really like what she like gave us with this album. So yes. The next one I have is Almost 17. I love this album art as well. I mean, her pictures are amazing. Like the concept is really nice here too. It's more. I would say it's more like maybe elegant or sophisticated. I would say in this for this photo shoot. And I like this, like the couch and like the thing of like I'm like Crystal is like growing and getting like prepared for the next level, let's say, right? Like the age of 17. Like this. So this is the front, and the back is here. Very beautiful, and we don't have the track list. Some Japanese artists tend to do this for their albums, not all of their albums, but sometimes they don't like include a track list or any like text here. Well, you don't have any text here. And this is the inside. We have the OB strip, and here we have like the information. Some artists do this. The information that we see, like the track list that we see at the back, it's in the OB here. So here we have the track list and then some other copyright information. And as I said, I like the concept, like the graphic concept. Really nice. I like this. This couch has like the C and the K, like the two letters from like her name, Crystal K. And yes, it was a nice album as well. I really like this picture so much. It looks so lovely and adorable. The next one I have is For Real. Now, she recorded this when she was 17, but she doesn't look like she's 17. She looks older, and well, it's not a bad thing. I really like how she looks. She looks so good, and just in a way, like kind of like showing like her sexy side. And I like this picture. It comes with a slipcase. I like slipcases. And it's the actual jewel case, the city cases. This is the back, it's the same here, the slip case. Yes, really nice smile, and with the lollipop. This is the inside. I love the red tones. There's another picture here. So yes, it's a nice concept. The songs are amazing. I really like the cover song, the cover version of "Over the Rainbow." It's a great song, and I like the way Crystal like gives like her own style to the song. So yes, it's For Real. Next item I have is a single, and this single was hard to find as well, but I didn't know about the single like before. Okay, I'll put it like this. When I was talking to Matthew, my good friend from Canada, we're talking about Crystal K and how like each other like started getting into her music. So he told me about a song which was Motherland. And what I really like about Matthew is that he writes so well, and he expresses like his feelings when like in terms of music, when like he listens to a song, and like the feelings that like he gets, like he puts them into words so well. And he talked to me about Motherland and how amazing that song was, and I was feeling I didn't know about that song because this song was not released like in a full-length album. Well, I'm talking about Motherland, and this is the physical version of the album, of the single in this case, and it was not released in a full-length album. It was released in a best album. The 5 album, Crystal K 5, but I didn't like. Although I think I read the track list, I didn't read this title. But Matthew told me about this song and how great it was. So I decided first to hear a sample. So I wanted to buy it. And that was in CD Japan. I I tried buying it from City Japan because I found, well, according to the listing of the site, this item was available. Although I know it was kind of like it's not a recent item. It was available, and I bought it. However, like 2 days later, I received like an email from City Japan telling me that this item was not available. So I guess like they didn't update the listing, which was very sad. I was like, oh God, I wanted to get this like a hard physical version of this song. I wanted to buy the song. I couldn't like even find it on iTunes Pro because Christian stuff is not was not available, and we do have some recent stuff from her, but not like the earlier stuff. So I was thinking, oh God, I want to get Motherland because I listened to the sample on CD Japan and I fell in love and I understood, oh, that's what Matthew was talking about. So like some months like passed and I was like trying to find a way of getting this copy. And I used to buy other like Japanese albums on eBay from from a Japanese vendor, and he was nice. And I told him about like the possibility of like getting buying this album or single for me on Amazon Japan. I couldn't use Amazon Japan because they didn't ship to other like countries. Well, they didn't like ship stuff to Peru. So I was thinking about this, and yeah, he accepted and he bought this for me on Amazon Japan. I was so happy to get it. So okay, I already talked about how great this album, the song is, and yes. So Matthew told me that this was part of an anime named Full Metal Alchemist. It was like the closing song for a season. I don't remember. I think the third one. But so he likes this anime. I didn't, so that's why I didn't like know about this song. But well, what can I say? This song is so amazing. I think I'll review this in the future. But what I can say is that the instruments, the how can I say this? The magic of this song, like captivated me. It's amazing, and I like this art, like this like kind of like blue green blue tone combination. I She looks so beautiful here, and the bag is even more beautiful. I love the smile so much. It has a B-side called As It Began, which was not included in any of her albums. So it was good that I had that I got this, because that song is very good too. I will review it very soon. Motherland. The next item I have is a digital purchase. It's from her By My Darling single or EP. It's Mirai no Chizu. I love this cover so much. It's so fashionable. She looks so great. That hair is amazing and the smile beautiful. Really nice cover art. So Mirai no Chizu is a great song. It's a wonderful song. The message is really nice. It's about fulfilling our dreams and to think about our future and to keep on going, keep on walking. So it was a nice song which was included in an album, but it's okay. It's a really nice song. The next item I have is an album, Crystal Style. Similar, like with what I felt with the 637 Always and Forever album in terms of font text, let's say, or the text they or the fonts they used for the texts. I like this font too. Well, there are two fonts. And this like reminds me of like the 90s, and it's this the cover, the whole cover art. Um, I don't know, and this was released in like 2005. But when I like see this cover, I say like, oh, this is like an album from the 90s, and I love that feeling. There's nothing bad about this, but I like the vibe of the art. It's very 90 from the 90s. I like the this green tone. It's very cool. The script style of like the name of the album, really nice. And yes, she looks so good too. So that smells so important in my life. This is slipcase. It's the bag, and crystal case is just beautiful and sweet. So this is the slipcase. The actual case here, the same. Front and back. This is the CD plus DVD version, and this is inside. This is the CD, and DVD is here that contains two clips for By My Darling and Kiss, great video clips, and it has like a bonus track. I don't know if this like it was a bonus for this edition. It's like Make You Mine. The English version has like the Japanese version and the English version, and both are great. Yes, beautiful, beautiful. And as I said, it reminds me of the 90s. All the music, not really, but I like the art. The fact that I think of it, like I think that it's from the 90s. I don't know. It's really nice. Next item I have is another single. Choose one. Yes, she looks so sexy here. Although I would say this like the art for the single is plain, but this picture is really amazing. I wish we could have another picture, but we didn't have just like the CD and the lyrics. So yes, choose one with it's like a collaboration with Chemistry and Namida ga Furete mo, which is a song that is very nice and very sweet. An English version of a previously released song, My Everything, that was released in Crystal style, an instrumental of just one. Yes, it was a nice single. Another album, Call Me Mess. Once again, a wonderful album. I think it's one of like her longest albums. It contains 15 tracks, and I like the art as well. This concept, like I don't know, I feel like it's like a night album. I don't know why, but I feel like it's like it's an album that it's made to be like listened to like at night, you know, something like that in the evening. But it's a nice album as well. All of her albums are nice. The cover is really nice as well with a slipcase. I think it's a limited edition, and it comes with a DVD with some music videos and two live performances. This is the case. It's the same as the same pictures as like in the slipcase, like in the slipcase. Yes, and this is in the inside, the CD and the DVD version. The DVD. Yes. The next one I have is a maxi single, Kitoe ni, and how beautiful this cover is. Oh my god, it's amazing. A great maxi single. The main song, Kitoe ni, is a wonderful ballad. Her vocals are amazing, like the passion and the sweetness is all there. And this is the front and the back. It comes with another song as one, and I love that song so much. The message is amazing. It's so touching. It's an English song. It's spelled in English, and it has two like remixes that are very good. Yes, I love this so much. It's like interior. And another sweet picture. Look at this. So sweet. Our crystal K. Lovely. Next one I have is her album All Yours. This is the CD-only version. I think there are like other versions. Another one has a DVD. I have this like the CD-only version. That's the one I found that at that time. Beautiful as well. I like the CK. Really like the style for her. All the the fonts like they have used for her albums are amazing and different. It's good. So here's the front and the back. I like this concept of having like two crystal. I think it's like two sides of crystal K maybe. And well, this album was amazing and it was very important because of this. And I remember I told you about this album, that I bought this album on eBay, and it was like my first like purchase on a store, and that store like sent me a gift CD or an extra CD, which was Ayumi Hamasaki's A Best album. And thanks to this album, to this like purchase, I learned about Ayu. So Crystal like introduced me in a way to my wonderful Ayu. So yes, this album is amazing. The songs are all great, and yes. The next item I have is Crystal's EP Shining, and I love this EP so much. It comes in a slipcase. I love this. This EP is very like Christmassy. Contains these Christmas songs and winter songs that are amazing, and I love this so much. There's the back. I really like the art. The texts are amazing, and the colors that they use like on her hair are just amazing. It's like a green and red tones. I find that very cool. And it's like the actual case. I love the design. I really like admiring the design of the albums of my artists. They're amazing. Yes, great shots. And yes, I can feel like Christmas with Crystal. Like it's amazing. The next item I have is Color Change, and this album was one. It was one of the first albums I was exposed to when I started listening to Japanese music. But how did I come across this album, and how did I learn about Crystal? Well, I'm a Pokemon fan. I love Pokemon. I've been a Pokemon fan since I was like 9 years old, and it's a very important part of my life up to this day. And well, in 2008, I wanted to know more about the original version. I was exposed to the Spanish version, my native language, and the English version, but I wanted to know more about the original version. So I just Googled Pokemon Japan, and I started checking some information on like the original version of Pokemon. And well, the songs, like the soundtrack was like a big part of it. So I started listening to some like opening and ending theme songs. I really like them. Like the first singer or artist that I listened to was Matsumoto Rika, which is like the seiyuu of Satoshi, which is like Ash in the Japanese version of Pokemon. And I really like her voice, and the songs were really nice and upbeat. And I also listened to some like songs from movies. There was this movie Giratina and the Sky Warrior. So I there was this like song one by Crystal K. I That was the first time I like read like her name. I really like her name, Crystal K. And well, I listened to one and I fell in love with it. It was a great song, a wonderful song. I also listened to the Pokemon version with Pikachu and Shaymin. Were part of like the movie of Giratina, and I fell in love with Crystal. So like she was about to release this album, like I think, and like I like checked her website out, and I really like the design and everything, and I listened to some of these songs like One, Good Times. They were amazing, and well, that's how I like learned about Crystal. Uh, Thanks to Pokemon, yeah. This is the inside of the album. I really like the concept of colors. Although this is the label is like plain white. The song titles are here, but they're hard to read because they use like a pale yellow color for them, and it's hard to read the titles. I wish I could have used the colors they use here for like the back cover. That would have been better, but anyway, the photos here are amazing. Crystal looks so great here. Yes. The next item I have is an EP, and I really love this EP so much. Flash. Uh, I've said this like in every single item I've like shown you guys, but I love the artwork. Look at this hair. God, I love this. It's so trendy and stylish and lovely. I really like this. This is the bag. It's so beautiful. She looks so beautiful, and I really like what they did with like her hair. It's so cool. And wow, this EP is amazing. It has great songs. I like they have the intro, Genesis, and an outro that was composed by Crystal, and I love that. It's great. I love this. This is the interior and the LP strip. Very nice EP. Let's see here. Well, this is the CD. It's the CD DVD version. This DVD that contains a song from a live performance, Girlfriend with Boa, and then you have like the trailer for her like 10th anniversary tour. I wish we could have more stuff here. I wish we could have had more footage or something else, but it's okay. I really like the DVD too. And yes, it was a great work. I love this so much. Well, that's it for now. I will see you in part 2.